Hey friends, it's weekend. Just thought I'd give you a quick view of the Thames here. Isn't this beautiful? Hey, welcome to the Thames. I'm on a pedal here just to make sure you know I'm on a board. I'm not board here. Yep, standing right there. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Hey, just thought I'd start my weekend off with a pedal. I want to speak to you about your rest this weekend. Hey, how's your rest going? You know, one of the great invitations of Jesus is an invitation to come to him, and he says, I will give you rest. I will give you rest for your souls. I'll give you true rest. Just want to chat to you a little bit about rest. How rested do you feel? I suppose if you get planes flying overboard, it doesn't necessarily feel so restful, but man, it is beautiful. I'll give you a view over here. I'm going to speak to you about rest in a moment. In a moment. Jesus said, come to me and I will give you rest, true rest. Hey, listen, two thoughts about rest. You know, I'm sure some of you are looking forward to this weekend, this evening, because you got to rest from something. You've had a crazy week, you've had a crazy day, and you can't just wait to have a weekend. Thank God it's Friday, you got a weekend, and you need to rest from something. I know my daughter Amy finished her university degree today, a final project handed in. She had a 24-hour, she had an all-nighter last night, 3 hours the night before. Hey, if anyone's watching, just copy Amy in and give a shout out to Amy for finishing her university degree, her graphic design degree, handing it in today. Awesome, Amy. And she needs to rest from something. Amy, go for a paddle tomorrow in Falmouth. It's going to be beautiful. You know, we have to rest from something to recover. But hey, I want to tell you, don't just rest from stuff, rest for stuff. You know, the divine pattern of rest. Let's just catch the while this plane goes over. Hey, by the way, the world famous Kew Gardens is just behind those trees over there. Stunning, man, stunning. If you ever get to this part of the world, Kew Bridge, it is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, don't just rest from stuff, rest for stuff. You know, the divine pattern of rest was that the creation story goes like this. God created everything in 5 days. On the sixth day, he created man. The first thing man and woman did was rest. Rest with God for what he had planned for them, to be fruitful and multiply. And I just want to encourage you, think about this a little bit. Are you just resting from stuff this weekend, or are you resting for what is ahead this weekend? I believe the divine pattern of rest is that we rest today, not because of the weariness we've had from our day or our week, but we rest tonight because God has good plans and purposes for you tomorrow. He's prepared good works for you tomorrow. So I want to just think about that. Think about, can you change your mindset? Because this is powerful. Go to bed tonight, not just because you're tired and you rest from something, but because you're resting for something. Rest for tomorrow. Many people, I believe, don't go to bed at night because they got nothing to wake up for in the morning. Hey, listen, don't be one of those. Don't be one of those. Go to bed tonight expecting that God has prepared some good works for you tomorrow. You got some great things to do tomorrow. You got some great things coming up next week. And so don't just rest from stuff, rest for stuff and look forward, because as Ephesians 2:10 says, we are his workmanship, you his masterpiece, created for good works which God has prepared beforehand for you to walk in. So friend, enter his rest, receive his rest, rest from stuff, but rest for stuff. It's amazing. So greetings from the Thames. I'm going to pedal back to Chiswick now, all the way down there. Jeez, man, what a stunning evening. And if you're in London, we got a worship evening tonight. But anyway, join us there, or this Sunday at Hammersmith Congregation. I'm going to be speaking about this topic, and I'm just overflowing with it. So, hey, and remember, finally, rest doesn't come from doing nothing. It comes from doing the right thing at the right time in the right strength. So hey, have an awesome restful weekend, resting for what lies ahead. Have an awesome weekend.